What's up, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and everybody else? It's your favorite YouTuber in the whole wide world, Mr. Bama Ballistics, with a little bit of news for you. According to AbsoluteNews.com, on Saturday, April 29th, 2023, a dangerous TikTok challenge has left a 16-year-old boy from North Carolina with extensive burns covering nearly 80% of his body. The teenager, Mason Dart, was participating in a risky activity that involved creating a makeshift torch using a spray paint can and a lighter. Now, Mason and his friends, hailing from Wake Forest, a town approximately 17 miles northeast of Raleigh, were attempting to emulate the viral TikTok challenge. They were using flammable aerosol cans to create miniature flamethrowers, an activity that has already led to numerous injuries and safety concerns. Unfortunately, the flame did not extinguish as planned, causing the can to explode and engulf the teenagers in flames. In the aftermath of the explosion, Mason was unrecognizable, according to his mother, Holly Dart. In a desperate attempt to soothe his burns, Mason removed his flaming shirt and jumped in a nearby river. However, these actions only exacerbated the injuries. He sustained a T-shaped, third-degree burn on his back from ripping off a burning shirt, and the river water increased the risk of infection. Mason was rushed to the UNC Burn Center, where it was determined that burns covered 76% of his body. He's already undergone multiple surgeries for skin grafts and is slowly healing in a process his mama likens to seeding a lawn. Mason, an active football player and track runner, is expected to remain at the Burn Center for the next 6 months. I got one question for y'all. Why? Why do y'all keep doing these stupid-ass challenges that can very easily get y'all hurt? I mean, I'll go ahead and admit, I did that same thing except with canned deodorant instead of paint. And yeah, it was fun and dangerous, but slightly less so because the deodorant would burn up so fast that there was none left by the time the flame stopped, or the flow. I mean, I wasn't there, but I can almost guarantee that what happened was he stopped spraying and there was a little bit of paint left on the nozzle. That little bit of paint probably caught fire, which caught the nozzle on fire, which is all plastic. Flame led down into the can, and while what I did was dangerous, it was dangerous in a safe way, if you know what I mean. But when I ask why, I'm not just talking about this one incident. I'm talking about everything from the Tide Pod thing up until now. Why do y'all keep doing this stupid shit? Is it for views? Because there's other ways to get them. Plenty of other ways. All right. Now, while I do hope that he recovers, he's probably never going to be all right again, all on account of potentially being famous for 30 seconds. Stupid. Just plain stupid. And before y'all go preaching about laws and regulations like y'all like to do on the gun side of things, there are rules and regulations in place on selling either of these things to teenagers. For example, some of y'all know I work at a dollar store. If you buy a lighter or a can of paint, either together or separately, the register asks the cashier if the customer looks to be over 30. If you press no, it'll ask for their birth date. But even if he didn't buy either one of them brand new, he could have just found them in the house. I mean, what else can be done to prevent stuff like this? Ban everything? But this is getting long and it's getting late. So take it to heart when I say y'all take it easy, have fun, and be safe. Because I mean every word of that. As usual, I'll leave a link to the original article and a link to my sponsor in the description. Now, Dubby is an up-and-coming powder-based energy drink company out of Laguna Beach, California. Comes in cans of powder drink mix, kind of like Gatorade, and it's actually about the same size as a can of Gatorade. And while I've never experienced the jitters from one of Monster's big cans or Red Bull, some people do. Now, Dubby promises to deliver the same rush of energy without the jitter or the noticeable crash. And coming from somebody that's been drinking energy drinks like water for years, just as anybody that's ever worked with me, so far, they've delivered it. Now, I've tried 3 or 4 of their flavors, but so far my favorite's Push and Punch. Now, it might be $39.99 per can, but let me tell you, it is worth it. Because that only works out to be about $1 per serving before shipping and handling, of course. Now, where else can you get a decent energy drink for even $1 per serving, much less $1.50? And the best part is, if you use my discount code Bama Ballistics, you get 10% off. I get 10% commission, and I get to make better videos. Now, if energy drinks ain't your style, they also have teas and other non-energy flavors, non-caffeinated flavors, right along with hats, shirts, t-shirts, stickers, and all kind of stuff. Doesn't matter what you buy. You get 10%, I get 10%, so long as you use my discount code Bama Ballistics during the checkout process or navigate to their store using the link posted below in the pinned comment. But whether you do or whether you don't, I don't give a damn. Y'all take it easy, have fun, and be safe. I will see y'all later.